Hi peeps, today I'm gonna tell you a story that comes directly out of hell. So listen well. Let's talk about Christmas. On this day, Jesus was not born, people. You better can get it out of your head. Because he is not born on the 25th of December. You better forget this. It's against anything what got something to do with the God of Abraham and his son. So you better understand what I say, because it is like I say. Jesus is not born on that day, and he did also not die on the day people say. And I know people can do nothing about it, you know. But the people who really know how everything did go, these people will be punished. Because they did change everything in the story of the Son of God and God. So you people can do nothing about it. But the people who know the real stories, they will be punished. But I tell you right now, so if you find me, understand what I say. That Jesus was not born that day. And I'm very sure. And he did also not die on the day these dirty people tell you. It's all for the misleading for what is coming to you. Not to me, because I know what is coming. But you people do not know what is coming. And that's the problem. That's why I like to have more ears here on this channel. And better listen to it before it's too late. So one more time, the Son of God is not born on Christmas Day. And he did also not die on the day people proclaim, people say. And you people are not born on the day you think you are born. You need to understand that we live in a misleading world. And you all mislead already. From the day you born till the day you die, you will never know that you are misled all the time in a lot of things. That's why I'm here to tell you to watch out and know what is true and know what is a lie. Because you people live in a big lie. I tell you people, it's true. You live in a big lie. Going to churches, what doesn't belong to God, got nothing to do with it. You reading Bibles, got nothing to do with God. Well, some stories are true, but a lot of stories also are false, are dirty and low and against God. So you need to understand in what time we live and what time God used. Look at the moon. Look at the sun. Look at the stars. And you will know a lot more. Because that's the real time of God. I tell you already many times, but now I talk about feast days, what are dirty days and against God. And dirty, low people did change this. You know why? So that you will come confused. Well, this did work because you are all thinking the wrong thing. You are all seeing the wrong thing. You will never, if you do not open your eyes and your ears, know the truth. Never. If God do not come to you and open your eyes and your ears, you will be blind forever and deaf forever. And that's what you need. You need your ears and your eyes to understand what's really going on. Well, that's why I'm here. I tell you. And I tell you as many times as I can. If I can wake you up, I will wake you up in my Father's name. I do nothing without God. Nothing. But I do anything without you. All the things I do with God, but I do not with you. I will not listen to you, people. Because you look at the wrong watch you wear on your wrist. Start to understand this. I tell you like it is, people. But it's hard to listen. And I understand. If God did not come to me, I do not understand either. Because me also, I was looking in that time for nothing. Nothing doesn't matter, and I do what I like. But when God did come to me, everything changed. But also around me, the people I know now, I do not know anymore. Because they are not like me. They don't think like me. They don't speak like me. They don't see and hear and feel like me. So you do not belong to me. And I do not belong to you. I belong to God, and I will only listen to Him. It's the only way, people. You people do what you like. Well, if this is your chosen way, then so be it for you. But then you will know the power of evil. You know, evil shape itself. So you will see that it will grow for your eyes in pain and blood. And yesterday I saw a Turkish man, or Arabic, I don't know, and he was customized himself, not with a whip, but with a sharp sword. And he hit himself, and he almost split in two. And I saw this and I thought, whoa, man, crazy. But you know what's more disturbing? That people on the internet let see you this. So I told this man to get out of my sight, because this man who showed this kind of things on the internet is with the devil, or else you don't show it. So later the man come to me and told me about the Bible and all these kind of things, and I told him, man, it doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter for me. I am with my God, and if I see something what is disturbing and wrong in my eyes, I kick you away. I'm sorry. Well, this guy will never understand me. If people show horrific things, yeah, it doesn't matter when you put plus 18 under it. Do you think little children will listen to this number? It's a warning, it's horrific, and plus 18. Little children will go there also, and they will get the shock of their life in their eyes. because you really see that this man, his back is almost in two. You see the flesh, you see the blood. So people who show this are from the devil. They are evil. Because why you show this kind of things? So many people look at his site, his page, and he will not understand why I kicked him. Because he shows things what is not for your eyes. It's like a horror movie, but then real. Really real. Your eyes shall not see this. When I saw this, I think about it all the time, you know? So then you will understand why it is so bad. This guy let see this on the internet. And I do not talk about the guy who is in this movie, in this video, but the guy who put it on the internet. He is the bad one. He don't understand. But I did kick him for this. I told him, you go out of mine, away from me. I will not know you. But Christmas, people, don't fall for it. It got nothing to do with God. And it got nothing to do with His Son. Was born on Christmas Day. Is bullshit. Is not true, people. Jesus is not born that day. It was a few months for Christmas. I tell you, a few months for Christmas. But Christmas got nothing to do with the Son of God. And it got also nothing to do with God. But it got a lot to do with evil. This is an evil party. And you walk in with your eyes wide open. You do not listen. But it will come to pass when we are on the end. And then you will think, whoa, how could I be so wrong all this time? It's good God did come to me. If He did not do this, I know nothing. I know nothing. And this with Israel people is also true. They will be against the people of God. Well, a lot of people there are not with God. I can tell you right now. A lot of people of Israel are not with God. They will be taken away by God Himself. So in Israel also there will not be many left. A few. That's how dirty this planet is. You people don't know zip about anything. And yes, the temple will be built again. And there will come peace. And I will sign it, but between the war. Because the war never will stop. Because there are people who don't want to stop it. ISIS will take Baghdad. Oh yes. ISIS will take Kobani. And the people who are flying around them will bomb them. Not ISIS. No. Because they belong to ISIS. And not only that kind of people belong to ISIS, but I talk about Boko Haram, the Muslim Brotherhood, all these kind of guys you see belong to one tree. And this is the tree of bad fruit. And this will go on and on. I told you about diseases, and I told you that there will come also new diseases you never hear from. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but it is like it is. And I cannot say to God, stop it! God, you need to stop it, because then I'm like Moses, who hit on the wall. Give my people water, God! I command you to give these people. You cannot do this. God will not allow you to speak like this. Don't tempt the Lord. Just don't do it. You know why you better don't do it? Because you will feel that it hurt your soul. Not even your heart and your mind, but your soul. And you need to be precious with your soul. Keep your soul holy. But many people I saw sell their soul in blood for evil. Be my guest. If you like it that way and you think it's better, then do it. Yeah. Because this is your choice, not mine. And I can laugh behind your back, but I don't. But the people who are with this evil, they will never laugh again when the time is right. They will cry like little babies, and they will crawl on the floor. And will wash their faces in the dust they did come of. So people, I tell you, wake up. Look out. Because in this God-forgiven world and God-forgotten world, you will see nothing but trouble, problems, killings, wars. And it will become more dramatically. I told you about Ebola or Ebola. It will go through the world. But that's not the only disease. Because pestilences, more diseases will come. New diseases will come. Where will it come from, people? It is all airborne. or made by people. They want to get you out of this world. Look at the Georgia stone. That's what they want. That's what will happen. You better stand tall. Stand tall for God and His Son. And God will stand you tall. He will make you strong. He will give you things. What is above natural. He do it with me many times. I can tell you. Yesterday I saw Malala, and I get a dream that I am in a school and evil come into me. And I go on the floor and I yell at God, God, please help me, something evil come into me. Help me, I don't want it. And then I wake up. It was all a dream. But why I dream about a school and an evil thing? When Malala did come. So God warned me for Malala. Malala get a head wound and Obama get a head wound. They both got real head wounds. So one got a head wound to mislead you, and another one get a head wound. What is the head wound God talk of? But there are two head wounds in this story. Oh, you will see who really is the 666. Will it be this little girl, Malala? La. You know what it means? Malala. It means 666. So I tell you about the things you don't see. But I walk with my God. So if I don't see it, then I don't know it anymore. God gave me all. What He gave me are unbelievable things. unbelievable message, unbelievable dreams, unbelievable visions, and He did it all give to me. It's given to me. I do not know exactly why, but well, God got His reason. I don't know the reason, but I will know it when it is time. Definitely. So don't let deceive yourself, people. It's very easy to be misled and deceived in this world. You need to watch out. You need to open your eyes and your ears, but also your feelings. And your mind. Go with your mind into another mind and read it. Like I go with my mind, heart and soul into God. You need to do this also. It's very easy. So if you tell God, I want to climb into your tree, my Lord, and I will never let you go again, and you mean it, God will come to you directly the same day. But I don't know if you all are so honest like me. I don't know. I know myself. I do not know you. So start to ask yourself, who are you? What are you doing here? What is my way of life? What is the meaning of life? If you do not know what the meaning of life is, ask God. And He will tell you. But only if you are really with God. If you tell God, I really want to be with you, and I really want to follow you, and I really will listen and feel and give you all the love I have, and even the love what is not possible to give to God, I give. God will be proud at you, and He will think, oh, so this man want to give me the love he do not have. So that must be very much. It's the same when someone steps to my door and tell me, do you have any money for a disease or something? And I don't have money, then I will say, I can give you my heart, for I do not have money. Then even people will understand that you are a man of love. People, sometimes I don't look the news on TV, but then I tell God, I don't have to watch TV anymore, my Lord, because you tell me all the things. If something horrific happens, God will tell me. I don't have to watch TV. I know now also that something horrific will happen in some days from now. I know it. Because I did warned by God. And God never lies. So the scroll I did get is starting to move again, fast. So a lot of people will die soon. You will see it with your own eyes. And I do not like it. I will cry my eyes out. So then you know I do not like it. But it has to happen, people. All the things what's happening now with diseases and all these kind of things, it must be like this. The need to come and end on this story. And this story will end. And we do not have much time left to end the story. And we are all part of this story. And you people will think that it is a never-ending story. But then you are wrong. The story will end. And when God comes, it's the end. Because the Son of God, who is in God, will end it. And he do not like it. It's not his will, and it's not his Father's will, but that it is your people's will you go to the wrong guy and you will know how you will end.